It's only going to be one piece. What do you think? You think the fourth? All right, try it. See if the fourth matches. You can try it. We're going to try to do simplest form to one piece. You can try it. All right, is that only one for the whole thing? No, that's not going to work. All right, what do you think? You want to try that one? All right, try that one. Taylor, you can just stay standing. We're trying another one. All right, does 1/3 work? All right, try another one. Which one? There's one piece. Ooh. Good job. All right, what did Taylor find? 1/2. So 4/8 and 1/2 are, do you remember that word starts with an E? Kind of sounds like, oh, good, close. Equivalent. Can you all say equivalent? Equivalent means the same, okay? Good. So 4/8 is equivalent to 1/2, okay? It can also be 1/2. All right, now we have another question. Well, they want us to do vocabulary first, but while we're standing, we'll do another one. All right, for our 1/2, which two pieces could we use to equal this now? Think about two of those pieces. Do you want to try, Terrence? Do it. We're going to use two pieces. Which two pieces could equal 4/8 or 1/2? And if you're wrong, who cares? Which pieces do you think? Just two. Okay, try it. Let's see. Oh. All right, so which piece did you pick?
2 1/4.
Okay, so 2 1/4. So that's 1/4 plus 1/4 is what? 2/4. Good job. So it's also equivalent to 2/4. All right, grab a pencil. We're going to do our vocabulary. We're going to turn in the back of our book to page, let me find it. In the back to page 66. Looks like this. 66 all the way in the back, and you can squish it down. We're going to, 66? Yep, push it down. All right, I'm going to write on our paper here our math vocabulary today. You got it, bud? Very good. All right, try to write it neat so we can read it. All right, today we're going to write lowest, put a little bullet, lowest terms. Just two vocabulary words we're going to write today. Got it? All right. And our last one for today is going to be simplest form. And we're going to do a fraction next to it. We're going to write our practice problem that we did on the board today. So we said earlier that 3/4 plus, 3/8 plus 1/8 equals 4/8. Then Taylor picked what fraction to only give us one piece instead of 4? She gave us 1/2. So underneath we're going to write 1/2. Then we also decided, or worked on, Terrence picked how many fourths? Terrence picked 2/4. So these are all equivalent to each other. But when we talk about the simplest form, we want to pick the fraction that has the smallest or the lowest amount of pieces. So would it be Taylor's 1/2 or would it be Terrence's 2/4? Which one has the least? 1/2. Very good. All right. You can go back to just close your book for a second. We're going to do a new problem. We're going to do this problem. Let's read this problem together, and then I'm going to have you guys build it. So what is the first fraction? 3/4 plus 3/4 equals blank. All right. What do you notice that's the same about this fraction? These fractions, actually.
They both got the same number denominator and numerator.
Very good. Good job. Okay, so Taylor, come build 3/4 here, and Terrence, come build 3/4 over there. We're gonna make a train. You should have enough, hopefully. If not, you can use these. So we're gonna make a train together, 3/4 and 3/4. Good. All right, Terrence, can you join our train? And make a train. Put them together. I'll pull them down. You wanna go that way? I'll put them this way. Now, count them. How many do we have all together? 6 what? 6/4. Oh. 6/4. All right. But how can we make? Oh wait. Oh, it wants us to do something different. Okay, well, we did that. We just went ahead. Okay, that's fine. So we have 6/4. Very good. Can we make? We did that. Okay, question. What do we notice about 6/4? We talked about it last unit. What do we notice about 6/4?
Is the fourth thing?
The 4s stay the same. Very good. Is this what a fraction normally looks like?
Yeah.
Do you normally have a fraction like that?
No.
You're saying no. Okay, so why? You're right. Why? If this is 1/2 and that's 4/8 and that's 2/4, why does that fraction look different?
Because that one is less number.
Okay, maybe. So how many parts does this fraction have? 4 parts. This has 4 parts, but what about our numerator here? Is our numerator bigger or smaller?
Bigger.
It's bigger. So we're gonna try to change this into a fraction. Who remembers what fraction this is?
A whole.
What does that equal?
1 whole.
1 whole. So if I had this with my 4ths, how many 4ths would equal a whole?
2.
How many 4ths equal this whole fraction?
2.
Okay, so wait, hold on. So we have our 4ths.
Mhm.
If we build our 4ths, how many are going to equal the whole?
1, 3, 4.
4. So remember we did a fraction like that? When the numbers are the same, they equal a what?
The same.
A whole, right? They equal a whole. Now we have more than a whole or less than a whole?
More.
More than a whole. So how would we write this in a mixed number?
Like the whole, like all together.
Yes.
More than a whole. 1 whole and 2 whole.
Okay, 1 whole, and what is that going to be?
2/4.
2/4. Good. How do we read that? Terrence, you remember how to read this mixed number?
1
Uh-huh.
and
And?
2 4.
Good job. How do we read that, Taylor?
1 and 2 4.
Good job. Very good. All right, now they want to know if we can change this up, how can I shorten those 2 pieces to 1 piece? Terrence, look here. Question.
1/2.
Wait, let's see. Terrence, I need to make those 2 pieces 1 piece. What could I use for that? What do you think? So take 2 of these at your desk and see what pieces could give me only 1 piece. Which could give me 1 piece. All right, let's see. Thirds aren't gonna work. What else do you think? Can you trade out those 2 for 1? Very good. What did you guys decide?
A half.
1/2. So that means that 2/4 equals what?
1/2.
2/4 equals 1/2. So now I can change this to what?
To a whole.
Let's do a new mixed number. Terrence, look at my mixed number down here. Do I have a whole? Yes. What do I have left? What is that? 1/2. Good. So these 2 are, now this one's in our simplest form because we used only 1 piece. All right, let's see. You guys did good. All right, I'm going to give you your books. Oh, you have your books. Open to page 2.
2.
2. Looks like this. So we're on the back of the first page. We're going to add our fractions. You guys can use our fraction pieces. You got it? Do you need a pencil? So we're going to write on the back of that first page. Who can read problem number 1? Taylor, can you, oh, you want to read it? Go, Terrence.
5, 12 plus 3,
5/12 plus 3/12 equals blank. So we have 12s here. You guys are going to build that on your table. So build them. Terrence.
8 plus.
Maybe. Build it. And I'm going to build it on the board. All right, Taylor, did you make a train? 5/12 plus 8/12.
You say 5?
Oh, sorry.
12 plus 8.
5/12 plus 3/12. Sorry. All right. So in your first blank, go ahead and write your fraction. So what did you get, Terrence? You were right. What is it? 8/12. Okay, we're gonna write that in our first blank. 8/12. Now, part 2 says it wants us to, if possible, make an equivalent or an equal train with the fewest amount of pieces. So are you able to use, you might want to put yours back, are you able to use any of these fraction pieces to make a train that's equivalent underneath? So we're going to use a different color now. So leave your original train. You might want your train back. Do you want your train back? Yeah. Terrence, we're going to use a different color now. So do you think you can do a different color to make it? See if we can do equivalents. This back. That's right. So what back did you make? Good. All right. All right, is that equal? You got a little bit over here. It's not equal. Try again. Terrence, if you're ready, you can try to build number 2. Build number 2 right there on your table. So we're trying to use the smallest amount of pieces.
Oh.
The smallest amount. I'm sorry, yeah. So you want to choose a bigger fraction to help you with that. And plus you need 8 of these.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 more. So that's the first one. Go ahead and build this one now. Good. Okay, I like that you tried other ones too. That's very good. All right, so what is your least, smallest, what is I trying to say? Simplest form that you came up with? How many could you use of those thirds? All right, so we're gonna write that in our last one. 2/3, yep. All right, now we're gonna build this one. So 1/8 plus 3/8. All right, Terrence, what you got? 1/8 plus 3/8? You gotta build your eighths.
4?
Okay, so put that out, put your 4/8 out, and then write that in the first blank. All right, so we have, for number 2, we have 1/8, was it 1/8? 1/8 plus 3/8. So how many eighths will that equal? Have you made that yet? All right, come on. You can do it. Sit up, you're good. Can you reach them? Here. Okay, so now what you're gonna work on, without yelling out, is can you make this 4/8 in its simplest form, the least amount of fractions possible? So that's 4 pieces right now. Can you make it an equivalent fraction with less pieces? Yep, try your eighths. Right down there. Very good. Good, what did y'all decide to do? 1/2. Very good. All right, our next fraction is 5/3 and 2/3. All right, build your next fraction. So you need 5/3 and 2/3. Did Terrence take all your thirds? Here's some thirds. I can get you another third. Hey, did you count 5? All right, put your fractions pieces back over here. So you need to make a train of 5/3 and then 2/3. Good. Move all this up so you have some space. All right, so we want to make a continuous train, yeah. Whoa. Oh, okay. All right, so first, what's our answer to that one? What is 5/3 plus 2/3?
7/3.
What'd you get, Terrence? 7/3. Let's write that down. Now, can you figure out how to use the least amount of fractions to do the equivalent? So don't mess it up. All right, try it. Let's see.
I said I know.
It's okay. It's a good start. It's a great start, actually. Love it. Love
Like
it.
then you have to have some like at the bottom like that.
I love that. Okay. Very good.
It's 1/3.
There- That's okay. So we can leave that 1/3 as our fraction. So how many wholes did you guys end up using?
2.
2. Okay. So it's a mixed number now, right? So we're gonna do a big 2, and then what fraction remained?
1/3.
1/3. Good job. So let's write that in our last one. You write that in your last one. Good job, guys. That was really good because you guys went over the holes. 2 of them. You got it? So make the 2 a big 2 to show that it's a hole, and then your 1/3. Very good, Terrence. All right, Terrence, go ahead and build 3/4 and 2/4. Hopefully you guys have some fourths. 3/4 plus 2/4 equals. Can we clean this up a little? So we're gonna build 3/4 and 2/4. Okay, so write that down. And now can you figure out what pieces we could use the least amount of to make a simplest form fraction? Oh. Okay. All right, I have a question for you. Wait, put it back. Put it back. Okay. How many pieces did you use?
4.
4. Okay, Terrence, build yours. How many pieces did you use, Terrence?
Right here.
How many pieces at the bottom?
3.
3. So she used 4. She used 3. Look at y'all's choices, though. I love them. So Taylor did a half plus a half plus 1/8. So this is Taylor's plus 1/8. So she used 4 pieces. Okay, Terrence used what? What did you use?
Oh, a half and
Oh, what's that blue one?
A whole.
One whole. So you used 1 whole
and 2/8.
and 2/8. I love it. So 2/8. I guess I could have said 2/8. Okay, so now you used 4 pieces. He used 3 pieces. How could Taylor? Okay, so Taylor's going to switch out her 2 halves to do a whole. So now, how many pieces has Taylor used?
3.
3. Got a question for you. This is for both of you now. Wait, this is for both of you. Do you think there's a way that you guys could trade out your 2/8 for 1 piece? Try it.
2/6.
Try it. You got to make a match. I don't know. But listen, I want you to trade out 2 pieces for 1. 2 pieces for 1 piece.
Nerve. 2 pieces for
2 pieces for 1 piece.
2 for these.
So you're taking these 2 away. What piece could be equivalent or equal to 2/8?
1/4.
Oh, wait.
What 2 pieces would be equal to this?
1/3.
Cover yours up. All right, try it. Oh, okay, not close. You're close. What else could we use?
Oh.
You want that one? I love it. So you guys did a great job, and I'm happy and proud that you guys figured out, like Taylor used 2 halves, and you did a whole, and then your 2/8. You guys did a good job making that an equivalent train. But when we do simplest form, we want to bring it down to smallest terms. So now how many pieces have you guys used?
2.
2 pieces. All right, so what is our ending fraction in this mess going to be?
1 whole. 1 whole.
One whole?
And 1/4.
So 1 and 1/4. So do a big 1 and then 1/4. Good job, guys. That was awesome. All right, we have 1 more to try. So you have 5/6 plus 3/6. 5/6 plus 3/6. Okay.
5, 6.
Good. Make sure it's a train. So make sure it's stuck together. You got a
I
mess.
got 9 and 6.
Okay, we'll check and see. We're gonna start with 5, 6.
3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 12.
So-
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
There we go. Okay, so write that. So what do we agree on? 5, 6 plus 3, 6 equals what?
8.
8, 6. Okay, so we need to now try our simplest form or lowest terms. What is the way you can make a fraction with your least amount of pieces? Okay, so fix your train, make a tape.
1 whole is 1/4. Nope.
Oh, okay. All right, let's discuss. You leave yours flipped for a second. Let's discuss what you guys, I have a mess over here. Let's discuss what you guys both agreed on. How do y'all's fractions at the bottom look the same? What did you both use at the bottom?
1/4.
I mean 1 whole.
One
You
whole.
used a whole. Everyone decided that we were going to use a whole. Okay? Now, Terrence, don't tell me yours yet. What did you decide to use?
1/4.
Okay, so she said 1 whole plus 1/4 plus 1/12. How many pieces did you use?
3.
You used 3. Okay? Question, Terrence, don't turn yours over yet. How many pieces did you use?
2.
All right, so who has the simplest form so far? If you the least amount of pieces. All right. So what do you think he used to trade out those? Yes. All right, flip yours over. Let's reveal. Dun, da, da, da. Very good. So 1/3 is equal or equivalent to how many 6?
1, 2, 8.
Okay, stop. Listen. Listen to my question. 1/3, got a mess going on, is equivalent or equal to how many pieces would I need to use to match this up?
I think 2.
2, right? That's what you guys have. So 1/3 is equivalent to 2/6. So now we can use 1 whole, and what is our other fraction?
And 2, 6.
So one, not 2
I mean
6.
2 thirds.
Okay,
2.
stop. Hold on.
Oh.
Maybe I didn't say it right. Look at your fraction at the bottom. What fraction did you make? You made 1 whole, and what do you have left?
1/3.
1/3. So let's say 1
Whole.
and 1/3. Can we say 1 and 1/3?
Mhm.
1 and 1/3. All right, you guys were rock stars today. I think we're done with our book page today. All right, you guys good?